Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about the Mercenary, the big guts man, big strong, rippling, beautiful biceps. Sorry, I had a little bit of a stroke there. Anyways, this character is the damage melee character of the game. In this guide, we're going to be going over your basic abilities before I end up going through the skill tree and talking about the abilities that I think you should prioritize. Now, first and foremost, basic attack. 1, 2, 3, with that third attack being really powerful, but every single one of those attacks in the combo being interruptible, which is kind of lame. You also got your triangle, your uppercut ability or whatever, which swipe, 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 swipe. Really powerful, really good. That one actually will stagger most enemies. With your charge attack, starting out basic, but eventually becoming a 1, 2, 3 combo attack, which is very, very powerful. And then your charged heavy attack being this beautiful thing. Did you even see it? I don't know if I did. But then your R1 ability, yeah, that's where you basically go Super Saiyan and just end up increasing your raw amount of damage. This is also going to end up being the final fashion that you'll unlock for this guy, which, quite beautiful, I must say. And of course, your ultimate ability, which I only have the basic version of this, which is that earthquake, but eventually it gets powerful enough that it has fire damage, as we'll go into. But okay, let's get into the skill tree really quick. Bottom side of the skill tree, same as every combat class, is going to be SP boost and so on and so forth. A little bit of health because this guy doesn't necessarily get any resistances like the Paladin does, and then just more HP. Mercenary's Pride down here at the bottom is a fantastic ability, but unfortunately you have to have 50 skill points spent total. The right side is going to be raw damage, which I would say is probably one of the big priorities you want to get for this class because that's what it's about. The left side is usually going to end up being defensive, but in our case, it actually just adds more crit rate, which is beautiful, including crit damage. There is a little bit of damage, or defense, but it's just raw defense, like physical and magic, rather than the Paladin, for example, having a more refined defense. But this is also where you'll end up getting your charge attack, and this is where you end up making it reduce SP, and finally the last ability makes it even stronger, which I don't have. The top of the skill tree is where you'll end up getting a charge attack for your triangle ability. This is a huge flourish with the great sword. Your special attack, which does earth damage at first, and then eventually starts doing fire and earth damage because it sends out a meteor slash as well as the ground attack. Further on here is skill charge rate as well as special skill damage. And then right here is going to be more earth damage, more fire damage, and then dark damage. Left side is more charge up time, water damage, wind damage, light damage, depends on the weapon you're using. The heavy swing 1, which will end up reducing SP consumption, blah, and then more charge attack damage, widening the arc range, blah, blah, blah. With the top being the R1, which is making you even stronger and boosting your attack temporarily. Better drop rate of items, more drop rate of money, and the hero ability, which is 5% SP reduction, so cost less SP across all classes. Not a great ability, if I'm being honest. Overall, while I was leveling this class up, I did have fun with it, but I was surprised at the severe amount of enemy attacks that would interrupt me while playing on this guy. Maybe it's because I'm spoiled with the hunter and just playing at a range. But if I'm being perfectly honest, this class has a lot of damage, but it's still not really my favorite in terms of combat.